My name's Paul Gait, the president of Gait Lacrosse and Gait Lacrosse. Today I'm here to talk about some of our exciting new features that we're introducing for the '09 season. First one is the amount of offset that gets applied to a lacrosse head and what it does for the player. The amount of offset is determined by how far the top rail drops below the top plane of the handle. The benefit of an offset head is that it allows you to cradle the stick with less effort. Therefore, as I move my arm back and forth, the head automatically turns to keep the ball in the stick. Another feature is the amount of travel that a stick has. The travel of the stick determines how quick the ball can be released. It is the distance from the bottom of the pocket to the release point where the ball comes out of the head. The greater this distance, the more I have to bring the stick back, therefore requiring a longer wind up and a slower release. The less distance I have for travel, the more likely I can have a quick release by having a much more vertical angle, therefore being able to release the ball out of the stick much faster. The pocket shape is another key feature of a lacrosse stick. The narrower and more channeled the pocket is, the easier it is to hold the ball and the more accurate the stick is going to be when you go to throw. The wider it is, the easier it's going to be to catch, but it will be less accurate and you won't be able to hold the ball as well. So nowadays, most kids are going with that tight, narrow channel in the bottom with a wider top area. There's three main areas of a pocket that help the performance of a stick. The lower bottom area here is used for cradling the ball in a one-handed position. The middle portion here is used for cradling the ball in a two-handed position running down the field. The front area of the stick is really used for picking up ground balls and being able to shoot hard. Now, when we develop a pocket, it's important we develop it for the right style of game or position. If I have a bottom-middle pocket, it's going to allow for a quicker release. Therefore, it's best used for an attackman or a midfielder. If I develop a middle front pocket, it's going to allow for much more width. Therefore, it's going to have a slower release, probably better for a midfield, maybe an outside shooter, and a defenseman. It's going to definitely help for ground ball pickups.